Well, hello. Hope everything is working. Yeah, let me see real quick. I think we should be pretty good to go. Yeah, but here I am. It's been a while. Don't know. Maybe yesterday that's quite a while. I'm sure, to be honest. So I fixed my microphone problem, but I'm quite concerned that some words are gonna get eaten with the bad quality of my audio system. So I might try to get less beeping noise in the background while containing a good sound design. So here we are. Yeah, here we are, pretty much. I think we should be good to go. Not sure I'm gonna stream Portal. It's quite weird to do. I think if we do this on scene 3 and just open the game, we should be good to go. And I hope the music is not too much of a problem. But I think it was in last stream. I'm not sure if it got if they looked into it or not yet. Let me see real quick. Because I think the music should be good. The only thing that could be annoying is the ads we get every once in a while, like us right now. But I think apart from this, we should be good to go. Oh, we do have a problem.
Mit Spotify Premium kannst du deine Lieblingsplaylists und Alben in beliebiger Reihenfolge und ohne Werbung
Okay, I see.
streamen.
So we got copyright striked, but not really, because it says that the copyright was allowed on YouTube. But that's it. We did not get any problems from the person eating a banana. So that's if you're not sure what I'm talking about, that's good. But we've had some problems there. Okay, let me see how everything works. Yeah, it seems to be lagging. And the game quite takes a while. It takes a while to start. Here, let me see. The music might be a bit too loud, but here we go. The game is starting. So we have copyright problems. So I will not start any music here, just to not get any problems in the future. But apart from this, we should be pretty good. I hope so, at least. So I'm gonna not have any music in the background for this one, because we don't really need any music. At least I think we don't need any music. If you have the desire for music, just let me know. I can just get it on again. Yeah, I hope everything is set up as it should be. Yeah. Let me close something so we can have a better quality. So the good thing with streaming this game is it's quite nice, I guess. The only bad part is like the chat problem, but I hope we can get around this. Here we are. Let's start a new game, see how it looks. Let me check. Yeah, okay, it's streaming. It's working, so yeah, let's go. Here we go. To be honest, I've not played this game in a long while. Like, I think we played it the day before yesterday, briefly. there was not really that. Didn't gain much experience back, to be honest. I mean, I know the game quite well, I would say. I know this game good enough. But yeah, not really sure.
Computer-aided enrichment center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of
You can actually get on top of the lump. It's possible. It's really hard though because it moves around. If you do things like this, we jump on this prop over here. Yeah, it's pretty hard in this game. Not gonna speedrun, I'm just gonna chill a bit, play a few runs just for fun. Explore some glitches. If you know any glitches, just let me know. I'm excited to try a lot of them out, to be honest. I'm always excited to learn new things. I wanna see how fast I can clear this path. I'm always messing this one up. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk just about the game. I've got some topics, but not really. I've not really thought about too much. It's not like I'm scripting this. It's more like I have some things I wanted to talk about, but mostly it's nothing really fleshed out at all. I've like written one thing down, just like one topic, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like talk about this at all, because I'm quite not sure if it fits in with like what I'm gonna talk about on the fly, you know? You usually talk about things that just come into your mind. And yeah, I'm pretty honest here. So if you hear something from me, it's yeah probably honest, yeah, most of the time. I think every time. I guess that makes sense. So yeah, Portal's a great game, came out in 2007. I don't remember the release because I was a literal child. I did not use computer at the time at the release, I think. Like not usually. It's like not that old. I did play the release of Portal 2 though. That was quite nice. So that's why I played Portal 2 before Portal 1. Which is a weird thing to do.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look
If I was to do
the
this.
operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid.
Oh dang it. You lose some verticality there.
Under no circumstances should
Okay, you kind of fly really around. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run tomorrow. I'm pretty excited for that, to be honest. Running is a lot of fun. I cannot recognize me getting better. Like I noticed that happening. You just get better over time and it's quite satisfying. That's why I love running. You should probably try it if you haven't already. I'm not really running long times here or long distances, more like 3 kilometers at the time. As I said before, I'm taking things slowly, and it's the same with running pretty much. 3 kilometers is not really that much if you really put into perspective how long a marathon is as an example. But yeah, obviously I'm not gonna run a marathon every day. But I'm planning to run one in the future, probably next year. So I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, with like running, you should probably try it. It's a great sport. Other good sports are like kickboxing. I tried that before. I was pretty young. Well, I would say 11, maybe even younger. It's fun to an extent. I've not really done it too much yet. so I can't really judge the sport too much. A good sport you should maybe try to is, it's quite hard, there are a lot of good sports, but maybe biking is a lot of fun too. If you're looking to lose weight, or what I'm doing is kind of gain some, like kind of just get fit or build muscles, that's what people do too, I think. Then you should probably try biking or running. Both are quite nice sports. Like I'm running because I want to get fitter. Like I'm just like a person that sits a lot, and I think if you integrate some running into your life, just some simple motion, you can really do lots over the years, or even months. You will see results fairly quickly. Like after a month, you start noticing some things, and yeah, I appreciate it. It's a great sport, definitely. Yeah. Let's try the glitch, which we failed most of the time. I will try it though. Let's see if we can recreate it. Yeah, done it in one try, then it's not too hard. Maybe I figured the glitch out now after yesterday, or the day before yesterday, pretty much. So that glitch is not a problem anymore. I wonder how fast I'm beating these games, even though I'm messing around most of the time. Like, not really done a run in a long time. But yeah, it's great. It's a great game, pretty much. By the way, I had built my table myself. The one I was using was made out of a shelf and 4 posts. I'm not using this one anymore, but the one I was using before was self-made. And yeah, it's a pretty easy way of like saving a couple $100, or maybe even 50. The table isn't that much money you're spending, really. There's a hole in there. I noticed that being a thing. But yeah, if you don't have $100, maybe build your own table. It might be saving you some bit of money, but it's not really a lot. I think where you should be saving money is, as an example, I would say don't use the car too much. That helps with a lot. I mean, I don't have a driving license, so I'm not really a car driver, as you see. It's quite hard if you don't even have a car, so it makes sense, I guess.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Great. But yeah, you should definitely try some running. It also can help with your like cardio, how do you call that? With your simple heart rates, because many people do have quite slow heart rate, especially I think in the US. That's a problem, I think. So yeah, you should definitely look forward to try some running. I mean, I can just recommend doing it. It's great sport. You can learn a lot of things even. You have a lot of time just thinking about things, that's helpful too. So yeah, it's a great sport, I would definitely recommend it. If you have the feeling you're not really that fit anymore, you wanna change something in your life, then I can recommend that, yeah.
The Enrichment Center promises to...
I wonder if you can skip this, like, in a good manner. Would be quite interesting if that's possible. Never tried this before, so I'm not sure. It might work with the portal thing, where it kind of leaps you a bit into the portal, kind of aligns you with it. So if you shoot portals pretty fast, might be possible, you know. I'm not really sure. You can also do it the normal way, where you just do this and hit the portal gun. That's possible too. Oops.
We are pleased to present an amusing
Wait.
fact. The device
Yeah, I
is
love
now
this
more
game.
valuable than the organs that
The start is
combine
quite
incomes
annoying.
of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
And I've not really experienced the English dub too much yet. And I'm just noticing my thumbnail looks quite bad. But maybe it's just personal preference, but just looks weird. It's just not really fit too much with what I was going for. I mean, I wasn't really sure what to play today. I was just feeling like a bit of Portal. And I know, I knew when I was about to stream this game, it's not gonna be a long stream. So I can just kinda disable my brain a bit, you know? Shut it off and have some talks, kinda. Because talking is a good thing to do. Pretty nice. Always a lot of fun. That was necessary. Definitely. By the way, I have not really eaten much today, which I'm pretty guilty of. Even though I'm not really eating too healthy at the moment, which I'm trying to do, by the way. But it's like I eat not enough. That's like one of my biggest problems at the time. Always had been quite a problem for me. It's a really not a great thing. I mean, imagine your body telling you you should eat, but at the same time not wanting to tell you this. It's like your head wants to not eat, but your body needs it, but your body does not tell you to. I don't know, it's quite hard to explain, to be honest. You just don't get any appetite. That's how I see it, pretty much. Mostly forget, yeah, this part of life, pretty much. What I ate today was quite weird. It was pretty fast made. I wasn't really sure what to eat, so I just took some steak, which I had in the fridge. And yeah, just cook that up. That works pretty much, yeah.
Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Wait, which all do I need in this one? I wonder if I was to do this, I would have to. Okay, I'm not really sure which one is faster, to be honest. So I could just do that, go shoot this, get out, hit a portal there, and do this. Maybe it's a bit faster. I mean, I used to do the strat, but I was never sure if it's actually faster. But if you execute it well, it might be even faster than what I was doing before, pretty much. Whoops, that was not enough height. There we go. The age of the game. Also, the icons are quite big, especially on the lower resolution, but you don't notice it. The only thing you are noticing is pretty much that, yeah, that the icons are a bit bigger than they should be. But yeah, it's a great puzzle game. If you haven't played it yet, you should probably try it out. I really enjoy this game. I've played it way too much.
The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of
Oh yeah, what I eat today? Yeah, some steak, some leftover steak. I've made it myself. Just a lot of salt that makes it tasty enough, and that's all I've really eaten in protein, pretty much. And I think what I've eaten today too was, I think, a bit of chocolate, because I felt like I need to eat more because I'm not gonna be full in any way, and you need to kind of fill the calories, you know, just get whatever you can get, even though you're not really having too much of an appetite, you know. Like after a bit of kebab, you're pretty much done already. You know, like I can't eat more than one kebab, obviously. I think most people are not quite satisfied after one, but I'm like dead full after one. You know, like how Americans would eat some nice Thanksgiving, and yeah, that's probably how I feel after these meals. Or like after some good McDonald's, I think for the most people. You know, you bought it yourself, you wanna finish all your meal, like all of your meal. And that's like when people overeat, I think. The thing with me with McDonald's, I never go there. Or at least when I go there, not on my behalf. I think last time I've gone there myself was, I think, 2 years ago. Just from like, because I wanted to do it. Because I was not really feeling like eating from mom, you know. So some good old food from mama. Always good, by the way. Already missing it, to be honest. Moving is, yeah, I think the most thing you will actually miss is kind of the food from the people that care for you when you're moving, because you have to do it yourself, and it's like work you could easily neglect, you know, not do. You could save this time of bit of work just by living with your parents, and yeah, it's a great thing. Let me get this one. It's quite a hard trick. I think you have a lot of privileges when you live with your parents, I would say. Like you don't have to cook, you don't have to pay any rent on most parents. Some do require some rent from you, because you know you're lucky to have a roof over your head. So that's like when people mostly leave. But not for me, I was pretty lucky. That's like how we can start saving money pretty easily, because you have this bit of privilege, you know, you don't have to care for anything. You can spend money on stupid things. You don't have this much responsibility. Yes, you are kind of essentially a 12-year-old inside of an adult's body. That's a good way of describing it, I would say. Yeah, it's a great thing. You do get a lot of privileges, but I'm missing these already, to be honest. Some of them at least, not all of them. I can finally invite people, that's a great thing. I never used to do that, so I was not really sure about it. Like, I do have a lot of siblings, so I don't see most of them as much, but the ones I see are great to see, yeah. Kinda start enjoying these things. And you will do it. These people in your life cannot pass away. That's the thing people don't really think about in their early 20s, but everyone you see will eventually not be there pretty much. So yeah, you should always appreciate the people around you, because you never know. Maybe one day they won't be around you, and then you have quite a problem. Maybe you don't even care. I mean, some people in my life pass away already. I mean, mostly like our grandpas, yeah, obviously, because they pass away pretty fast in your life. It kind of depends on the generation, on the culture, but it's more common that people get more elderly as they get to be grandpas and grandmas pretty much. Because you get kids, yeah, you would get kids way later, because you just have more privileges in society pretty much, I would say. And it makes sense, I mean, it's the same with me. I don't really get kids. Makes sense, I don't really want to have kids. Not really sure if I ever will have any kids, but if I was to have any kids in the future, that would be an interesting topic, because like how would I even name my child? Like these easy questions. If I mess these easy things up, I might end up with like a child named Yoda or something, or like Darth Vader, and you never know. Maybe your child does not want to be named like Darth Vader in school. You never know, but it's a dang cool name. So yeah,
We are very happy for your success.
I might do some silly mistakes like these, and then the life of this person will be not looking that great because of me, because I failed. And this is just one of the easiest things. I don't even know if I would have enough time for like a child, you know. I already fail like with having time for myself, pretty much. That's already a problem for me. Finding time with this for yourself just was like thinking time. That's a good example. Like, when was the last time you've just kind of stood there and kind of thought about your life a bit? I guess when you are doing this, then you were probably doing something else. I mean, I can't really remember parts in this week, in the 3 days of this week, or 4 days, I don't remember. No, it's Wednesday pretty much. So the 3 days of this week, I don't even sat there one moment and thought about life without doing anything else. And when have you done it the last time? I don't think it was in the last couple of days. Probably not. It was a long time ago when you consider life a bit. Probably when you were falling asleep or doing something like as running or showering. That's when people have these thoughts. Or maybe even on the toilet. Some people have them there. And I mostly have them when I'm running, I would say, or like at work. Yeah, that's a good factor too. Because you don't really have a lot to do, you know. You just think about things that are happening around you. You reconsider things. You think about potential things that could have happened to you in the past, or maybe in the future, you know. I really like thinking about future. It's a thing I always used to do, and that's why I'm planning things too much. And I always used to do this. Big problem. It might not it might not be a problem at first. Does not sound really like a bad problem. Planning things out too much, but it might actually get to a problem, and you don't even notice it, you know. Planning things can be pretty mind-numbing. Mind-numbing. I think that's how we said it, pretty much, I would say. So yeah, don't plan everything in your life, or else you might want to reconsider something, but your plan is telling you otherwise.
It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I
But yeah,
will kill you.
if you're planning something in life, just stick with it. And if you feel like it's a really stupid idea, then just don't. Consider the things, the paths you're taking in life. Consider what you're doing at the moment. And yeah, you might even consider your purpose, you know. Some people really want to have a purpose in life, but the question is, what even is a purpose in life, you know? I mean, you could probably see a whole character as a purpose in life. Some might do this. But for me, it's quite hard to do, to be honest. Because like, having your character be your whole purpose is not really something where I would see my own purpose. It's quite hard even defining a purpose, you know? Like, what purpose should a human have? Are we speaking about society? Well, we might do, but it could also pay in like stock market, you know. If your goal is to get rich, you might want to consider doing something in that direction. So you might seek your goals in that direction, pretty much, in form of money, stock market, something in that direction. So if your purpose is to make money, you probably will take your money which you have in your wallet or in the general stock markets into your own. It will be a huge essential value in how you evaluate yourself, pretty much, I would say. And this kind of applies for a lot of things in life, which people don't really realize. Or many people do even realize, but are not really thinking about these things. So yeah. By the way, I think Nintendo's planning for the next console, I believe. And they're bringing out this nice, I think, what game was it again? I think Zelda game. Really excited for that one. It's like where you play Zelda and it's like top down. Pretty excited for that. I always enjoyed some of the good old Zelda games. Kind of depends on which ones. I think A Link to the Past was a really great game. 2D game, yeah. What else was good? Ocarina of Time is a great game, yeah. You should definitely play that one. I've never played it 100%. I played it like once or twice in my childhood. And I couldn't even read, so I might have to replay it in a stream. Because I don't remember too much of the game, to be honest. And yeah, I might get into speedrunning a bit more. Like the only games I can speedrun is maybe Portal. But yeah. By the way, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are great games too. Should probably try them too if you haven't already. But yeah, these are pretty great games. I really am a fan of the Zelda genre. Not really a genre, it's like a lot of games. What do you call it? A gaming series, yeah, the Zelda series. That's all you can say, yeah. These games are really phenomenal and astonishing, I would say. Great games, definitely. I've not beaten this game this normal way. I think I just messed up some glitch. That's how I got here.
Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Listening and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Okay, let's hit that one. Did I miss? I think I missed. No, I didn't. Great.
You think you're doing some damage?
Here we go. I really like this boss fight, it's really well made. It's incredible that you can do such a boss fight in the Source engine, like you don't really see it that often.
Well, you managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were...
Okay, I think we've already almost beaten it, I would say. It's a great boss fight, yeah. By the way, the dialogue has a lot of secrets, you know, like I think even over about like Half-Life 2, something like nice little Easter eggs you don't really realize at first. I think there are like 1 or 2 lines about it. Oh, where am I? That did not work out as I planned it to go. Okay, my portals are not landing. That's all good.
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time.
Great, here we go. Nice, GG. Oh, that was quite fast. I was already going to be fast. But I think we've beaten it in about... How long have we been streaming? Let me see real quick. Okay, I can't open my phone to watch real quick. Here. We have started 38 minutes ago. So this means about, I would say 30 minutes, I guess. Yeah, 30 minutes is quite right. For us just kind of messing around, it's quite not too bad. This would be, I think, a glitchless run, because we did GLaDOS without any glitches, I guess. But it's not really a run, I'm not really timing here anything, I'm just having a bit of fun. Did you know you can get through this if you get a prop, I think, between the door, and you stuck yourself inside the door and then do a bit of safe loading, you can get through this wall. This took 8 years to discover, and it's a great glitch which I can't perform really. Not really sure if I can still do it. Would like to try, but I'm not really sure if I'm competent enough to do this anymore. But we can do some glitches later on this round. This is gonna be the glitch run, I guess, where we just can explore a bit. Because I don't know the majority of the city glitches. Like, I think there's a glitch where you can get to the end credits. I mean, not the end credits with the cake, but the other end credits where you just kind of sit outside, which is like the only outside area in the game. I think we might do this in this run. I've never tried it before, I've never done it before. I can do the cake glitch, it's not really that hard, where you just do one portal bump. And it's not really that hard to do.
Excellent.
Just looks weird when you first time see it, but I think we've done it already, so it's not too bad. I would say the first half of the game is pretty annoying and it's boring, yeah. You just kind of learn what you do, you know all the puzzles in and out. So yeah. There's a radio up there, by the way, if you don't know. There are a lot of radios around this game. And if you take them to special places, they can grant you an achievement. I got all the achievements in the games. Like all the achievements. There are a lot of good ones. Yeah. I wish Portal 2 had more creative ones. Like this one. Because this one has really challenging ones. I have not got all the Portal 2 achievements because most are in co-op. And some single player ones, I think 4 or 5 I have not gotten yet on this account. But I think I got like a majority of them already. I think I'm missing like 7 achievements in co-op. That's all. I think I got like 40 or 50 achievements. Not really sure how many there are. There are a lot of them. In this game there are like, I think 18. The one with the radios, the one where you have to destroy all the cameras. Just beat the game where you get 4 achievements for doing this. And there are the challenge ones where you get I think 8 achievements if I remember this right. Because there are a lot of them. And the challenge achievements where you get 3 more. And some others. I don't know all the achievements. You can look here real quick. These are all the achievements. Oh yeah, we have, oh my god, I forgot about this one. Where you have to fall 9,000 meters. And I think there's another one, yeah. Not really sure, yeah, this one. Jump 90 meters far, which is quite nice too. And these are things you don't do in your normal gameplay. Like, there's not a single spot in the game where you jump more than 90 meters by default when you first played vanilla. I mean, if you're speedrunning, there are some strategies where you fly, I think, around 500 hammer units or more. Not sure if that's really 90 meters. I think a hammer unit is around an inch, if I had to guess. I think from what I've got told. Or like 0.9, something like that. And I think 12 inches is around a foot. And 3 foot are essentially a meter. So we have to take 12 times 3, 36. So 36 hammer units are about 1 meter, yeah. We take that by 90 and that's how we get it. So we take by 10, 3,600. We could even take it by, what do you call it, even hundreds, yeah. And let me see if I can do the math, yeah. We got 36 times, we got 3,600, that's I think right. So 3,600 are about 100 meters. We take 360 out of there. So we get around 3,240 hammer units. And that's how far you have to get in hammer units to get this achievement. Maybe a bit more because a hammer unit is not really an inch. But that's about how far you have to get this achievement. I think there are strategies where you fly around 5,000, not 500 as I mentioned before. So you actually fly farther than I actually anticipated to do so. Because you can build up a lot of speed. The glitch is kinda bugged. If you were to bunny hop on the ground, it kind of counts too, because it just takes your starting position, and then kind of you does this calculation, which I done like in the last couple of minutes, like the last minutes. It does the same, just in the code, pretty much. Okay, that one was not good. Okay, I don't know how I'm doing this the whole time. I think I should actually do this in my runs in the future, because it spares so much time. I've done it in the past, but I've not really gotten it too often, because I just set the portal too high, so I would bump into the ceiling, but I've never figured out what was stopping me here. So you can do a bunny hop here, uncrouch around this area, so you do a normal jump, you get on top of here, and you can barely make this jump over there, and if you get lucky you can bounce off and get there somehow. Not sure how you do this. So yeah, let's get through this portal and die. Oops. Here we go. Oh man. See, can I make it there? Let's go. Okay, let's do it again then. Here we go. Not sure if you can do any tricks or glitches in here, because there's nothing to do. So I reckon that's the only glitch you can do in here, pretty much. We can do some glitches further, like when we get play more, get further into the game. But these are kind of what we do in here. There's not really lots. So yeah, this one has this famous glitch, but there are a lot more. I think one more, not a lot really. Can get this cube over this, which is I think even acquired to beat this. It's acquired to beat this chamber on 0 portals, right? No, wait, it isn't, but it's possible to do this in 0 portals. You just gain a lot of speed and get him through this hole, which is quite weird to do. It's a bit janky, but you can get him through the sweet, really the hole. I'm gonna save here. Hope that's good enough. You can grab it from the other side and get it on top of you. I'm wondering if I were to get him a line like this, could I get him stuck? I wanna see if it's possible to get myself stuck in here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this one is a bit annoying. Okay, it's quite a hard thing to do. It might be possible. Be close. I'm not really sure if you can get the cube to get through there just by not flinging. It's a really hard thing because you have to be quite precise. And I'm not really precise, as you see. Maybe we could do it with portals too. That might be possible. I think, yeah, if you were to do a good portal, it might be easier even. Damn, that's pretty close, but not close enough. We could even go further, right? Yeah, but... Okay, we have done it. So I'm wondering what happens now, because if I step off here, I should not be able to get the button, the cube. So we just get a cube in there. It's quite odd, not gonna lie. If I was to do this... Oh, it just reappears. Okay, that's quite weird. So there's like a trigger behind here which kind of deletes it, I reckon. Not really sure what happened there. Just kind of disappeared. Okay, this game is quite weird, but I've never done this before. I think a bit of music wouldn't be too bad. The game's kind of quiet. But then we can do another glitch in here.
Hello again. To reiterate,
I will do, I think, Day of Defeat tomorrow.
world momentum. Spectacular.
I'm gonna do it
You
again.
appear to understand how a portal
Isn't it like
affects
possible to
forward
get stuck in
momentum, or
here?
to be more precise, how it does not.
I think it was possible. But I'm not really sure how to do it again. Let's do this one, because this one is more fun.
World momentum.
But I remember there being a glitch where you can get stuck in this room.
To
But I
reiterate,
don't remember how to do it.
world momentum. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward
What?
momentum,
Okay.
or to be more precise, how it does not.
Yeah, always a classic trick. By the way, I got like LEDs here. The thing is, the LEDs malfunction with the color blue, so they flicker around in red if I get a red color, which is quite weird. Okay, I have waited here to try this trick.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing.
Great.
Center
You've done it.
promises to always provide a safe testing environment.
Whoa.
Center
I wonder if I
promises
could
to always
make it, you know?
provide a safe
It was
testing
to do something like this.
environment.
And swim over here, get through this. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Promises to always provide a safe testing environment.
I've not even collected it, I just
Promises to
jumped
always
over it.
provide a safe testing
Ah, okay, I have to be fast.
promises
I wonder if my portals get deleted if I was to do this. I can actually save myself here. Yeah, that's quite wicked, not gonna lie.
always provide
Let's get through this here.
For instance, the floor
Okay, it's quite a hard read. We jump, I'm making it harder than it should be. Which is not really necessary. You know, I could just get a portal here. Do a good jump.
For instance, the floor here will kill you.
Hmm.
For
Maybe if I do
instance,
this.
the floor here will kill you.
Yeah.
Try to avoid it. The device has
Whoa,
been
that was
modified so
close.
that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol,
Okay, here we
are
go.
pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and
So I hope y'all had a great day.
Subject hometown here.
Let me check something. Ah, okay, seems to be not really live stream. I mean, it's quite late, I can't judge the people watching.
Playing yourself. Playing into space.
You need to look at this for at least 1 or 2 seconds so it appears. And then you have to wait additional seconds. So it works. I wonder if I can do the fling here. Because there's a hard trick where you do this. And you have to just hit it for a split second. Just needs to touch the red button. But that's kind of the hard part. Which, yeah, is really hard to do because it's quite a long fling. And look, I've not really got too close. I wonder if there's a setup, if I'm just missing something. Yeah, that's what we need to do, but a bit higher. Then we need to walk up to the door and hope that we make it. Yeah. Yeah, this is quite a long leap. Okay, I'm not really sure if I'm able to do this. I'm gonna just skip this one. Because this is a lot easier. This works better, and it's not really giving me any. It loses like 5 seconds in a speedrun if you were to do one. This is like not what we're doing here anyway. Privilege, as if you were to use higher polygon models, you know.
All subjects intending to hand
Sure if that's
is
true.
required or will be provided, and you are
So yeah,
excellent test subject.
here we go.
The
Okay, you
enrichment
do
center
this,
is committed to the well-being
jump
of
through
all
this, do this,
participants. Cake and
do this, you
counseling
get
will
in
be
here.
available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping
Okay, I
us
messed this
help
one
you
up.
help us all.
Oh, okay, I wonder if I do this, stand between the edge. I think that's not possible, right? So that's how we get through the wall. Can also brought any form of chair. That's possible too. So we can brought any chair here. You know, do some chair percent, I guess. The more chairs, the better. So let's see how many chairs we can bring with us. Here there are all these chairs. Let's see if you can burn one of them. Ooh, chairs flying, great. Let me get back for perspective. So I wonder if I was to do this. So I need to get here, do that one, to leap over here. It's not too hard, I just have to kind of memorize this trick. Oops, I don't see anything. Whoa. Not sure if I have enough height. No, I don't. Maybe if I do enough 3 portals, we might have. Is that even a thing? Oh man, that was just a nasty angle. Let's do it the old way. Oh wait. Okay, let's do this and get through. Great. It was quite way too complicated. Not sure why I messed that one up, but yeah, it certainly worked. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This one is quite a cutscene. You just do this. Best way to do it is if you can. I'm not really sure. There's not really a way to do this perfectly. This works most times, so I'm not really bothering too much. But I might shit in the future. Can never fail this one. Whoa, what's happening to you, Muddy? Yay, we are flying. Let's see if you can get over there. I think it's possible. Yeah. Let's do a surprise attack on this one.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center
Great.
once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Yep. I think I'm skipping this one mostly. Like chapter 17 is always getting skipped for me. I never really do many tricks here. I think it's possible to beat this one without any portals. So I might try here. I've done it, I think, countless times already, but it's not easy. I've also done a run where I've beaten Chamber 13 without any portals. That was quite hard. I still have the stats, and it's not cheated. You can even do it on stream. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done. It has a lot to do with skillful jumps, a lot with button mashing. And we might do it. Not really sure if I'm doing it. But we'll see.
You could lock. However, it cannot accompany you
Oh yeah, I
to the
forgot I
rest
wanted
of
to
the
do the
task,
zero
and
portal thing.
unfortunately,
I'm
must
gonna do it.
endure.
I just kinda had muscle memory, you
Please
know.
escort your companion cube to
So
the
that's like what you do. You
Aperture
can just kind of
Science
jump down
Emergency
here. You don't use any
Intelligence
portals, and then you get
Incineration.
through this. And this is where the game kind of tries to stop you. But you can actually bring the cube up with you. I think it's easier when you crouch and just kind of spam this and jump. Yeah, it's not an easy trick.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees,
Okay, I
and
even
all
failed to
subjects
scroll my
of any
wheel.
moral responsibility for the companion cube
Dang it.
euthanizing process.
Good way of doing it too is just to kind of mash your buttons and then stop at the. You can do it in this direction too, which is much easier. It's easy to get yourself up there, but bringing the cube actually with you is quite the hard part. But if you're fast enough, you can even do it this way too. Maybe if I do space too, but then it's gonna get a bit annoying for the thing for the audio, I guess. Oh, there must be a better way. Wait, let me see. Any better way of spamming? Maybe I could even bind one of these things on my scroll wheel. Make it easier. Oh dang it! I got jump on my scroll wheel because it's just more comfortable. And the more I'm looking angled, the more it moves up. But the problem with that is you have to spam better than. If I'm looking straight down, it should be easier. So I have to do less, but I also move quite slower, which means you need to find a good sweet spot. We've done it, great. We've done it without any portals. We can ignore these portals over here because they were by accident. I swear. And that's how we do it. That's how you beat this chamber with 0 portals. You can do the challenge runs after I've done this little glitch run, where I just gonna beat the game with some glitches, just gonna try out some things. On chamber 18, I know a good glitch which goes out of bounds, but not really sure if I'm able to pull this off, because I've not really done it in a lot of years. But we'll have to see. Not really sure about this one. Let me see.
The experiment
Yeah, let's get in here.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Failed the sleep thing. So what you're doing is you go over here. Wait, let me do this. So there's this one glitch where you just kind of stand here. You shoot a portal right here. And then one above here, I think. Then you're gonna get pushed back, so you have to not get pushed back. And yeah, this can happen too, you can go through the wall. What you do then is die, I guess. Here we're gonna do this. Now we have to move slightly forward, like this. You could also do re-portal, like just to ensure that we are in this portal. And now we should be able to shoot at weird places, usually. But I don't know how to pull this one off, to be honest. Because yeah, it's not really working, as you see. Usually you would be shooting somewhere over here. And then you would get access to shoot in this corner. I'm not really sure why it's not working. I'm stuck, I can't move. So this is a good sign, I guess. Never mind. So let's screw this. I'm gonna do my normal camera glitch. Oh, that was smooth. That's what we're doing. The camera thing. Where we get the camera, chuck it in. Great. Where we get the camera and do cool tricks where we just leap down here. Take the camera with us. And now we need to set the camera up so it faces the door like this. That's how you do it. do the reportal and we should be good to go. Let's see if it gets stuck. We failed it. If I do it briefly, okay, that kind of works. Let's see how long it works. I think we got through, yeah, great, we got through. Oops. Well. There's a trick where you can skip this, like, one section. But I'm not really good at doing this one. You have to do a lot of free portals.
Well done. Be advised that the next test
I'm doing a
requires
little bit of
exposure
glitch
to
here where I just kind of
uninsulated
bump into the
electrical
left
parts
side
that
of
may be
this
dangerous under certain
door
conditions.
frame, pretty much.
For more
Gate frame, not really sure how to
information,
call
please
this.
attend an enrichment center
But yeah.
electrical safety seminar.
There's also another glitch in chamber 19, which works too. By the way, this is the thing I mean. Like, I'm not moving, and I'm quite here. I'm not really in the trigger, so you need to be in here so it moves. So it will never move. If you just stand there, I could be standing there for 5 hours and would not move. It's quite weird. But yeah, that's how it works. Let me see real quick. Okay, here we go. So there's a glitch here too, where you would do something like
Welcome
this.
to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device
You need to
in the
be on
equipment
here.
recovery annex.
So this one is quite hard. You need to be standing perfectly inside it, with standing, like while standing on the sign here. Just a hard glitch to do. It's not really easy. That's how we do it. So now we got this position. And now we can do this. And this looks trippy as hell. As you see. And yeah, that's what we're doing. We're kind of standing here. This is where we are. And I think we have pulled it off perfectly. This sign gives you a perfect setup. So you would essentially stand here and do weird things, but I'm not really sure how you do these. So you were essentially able to shoot somewhere over here into this thing. I'm not really sure where you shoot this again. But yeah, there was like a glitch where I could shoot it weirdly. But you see I can't spin into any direction. It's quite weird. But yeah. So you can get out of bounds with this, but not sure how that's possible. But you can also use it for this here, so you can kind of ride the walls here. Just quite fun, I guess. You can do a bit of this. That's how you can do this section too. And if you want to get out of this weird state, you just have to jump. You can even get close to the fire, but don't get too close or you're gonna get crisp, I think. Not even that, you don't even get crisps. You don't get to be crispy. And you can move, you can kind of move along. You could even beat the game like this, right? Not really. Because at this section you kind of need to get out. So what we need to do is this. And we launch ourselves over. But it's still a nice trick to do. And I think if you do this one glitch I was talking about, you just kinda get... You don't really get too far, you kinda save like 2 minutes, I think. Oh wow, that was quite weird.
Very happy for your success. We are throwing
You can shoot through the pipe, which allows us to shoot right here.
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides.
Oh wait, there was another glitch I wanted to try.
Very happy for your
And here there are a lot of glitches, weirdly.
We are throwing a party
You can get
in honor of your
under
tremendous
this.
success. Place the
So it's
device
possible
on the
to
ground,
shoot through the gate, weirdly
device
enough.
on the ground,
And you
then
can
lie
get
on
out
your
of
stomach
bounds.
with your arms at your sides.
And yeah, it's quite weird.
Device on the ground, then lie on your
Look, I'm out of
stomach with your
bounds.
arms at your sides.
Not really, but a bit.
Device on the ground, then lie on your
Because you can
stomach with
shoot
your arms
under
at your
these things.
sides.
And I think you can even stand somewhere in there. I think it was possible when I remember this, right? Maybe it's like a weird Mandela effect. I don't know, to be honest. But I remember it being possible. We were to be standing here and done something like this. And if you've done it right, you are able to essentially stand
Mission position
or
or
swim
you will
over.
miss the party.
You can't stand on this weird thing.
Mission position or you
I
will
wonder
miss
if you
the
can
party.
shoot portals like under this, you know? Under the other side.
Mission position or you will miss the party.
Yeah, you can actually do this.
Mission position
I wonder
or
if
you
you
will miss the party.
are standing here, if you... There's no other way, right? Yeah, okay, that's how you shoot your portal. So you have to be quick, I guess. But yeah, it's great glitch. It's not really too big of a glitch, but it works. You have classic glitch here, you can even progress like normally. If you don't know about this glitch, what you would do essentially is go here, do this sick jump where you just skip the whole section, and then you would essentially get here too. But there's another glitch where you can even skip the whole pipe section. But that one is quite complicated, but it's, I think I might be able to pull it off. It's quite a pickle. I'm not really sure if I'm able to do this. So we need to be here, shoot a portal around this area, I think at the corner here. And then we can get a portal shoot the door. A good set portal bump. Not sure how you do this, but it is sometimes possible for some reason. But yeah, you can also do this. And it works too. Or if you were to stand down here, and that's not another way, that's how you do it. And that's why you do the portal bump, you know, here. And you would essentially just kind of get a portal in here and there. I'm not really 100% sure how you do this one, but it is possible. Just really hard to pull off. It needs to be quite close, and sometimes you see it kind of clips into the corner of this. If I was to remove the orange one, you might be able to snug a portal through this area, yeah. So weirdly we have to shoot a bit away, so it works. But our position needs to be like this. And even flip it like that, which makes weird things. A lot of weird portal placements. And sometimes you can shoot through it. But yeah, sometimes you can't at all. You can't shoot any portals on this wall. And not on the ceiling either. So that's like the only way you can do a portal bump. But I'm not really sure how you do this one. It's not easy. I have no idea. I've even done it before. I know that being a thing. But I have no clue how to do this one. So you see, we should be able to do this one. It's not that hard. Not even that far away. But it does not like to work. Weirdly enough, I remember it being on this wall for some reason, but I know that's not true. Can't be true. I think. And I remember something with this corner. So let's get him away. Shoot him at this thing. And shoot him at the corner. Yeah, sometimes when it's blue it works, but yeah. I think you see what we're doing here. So you would glitch your way into this room. I'm not sure if I'm able to do this one. You would essentially get a portal here. One here. And then try to get stuck in this weird corner. Then shoot it again. And then you can weirdly enough shoot at this wall and it should magically work. At least that's how it's supposed to be working. We like sneak and shoot somewhere over here. But somehow I'm not able to do this anymore. It's a good sight when you can't move. I am able to move, so that's not really what's happening here. Okay, let's try it again. If to get stuck in it. Maybe if you sneak it's better. It seems to be, but not really. We are just stuck kinda, but on the wrong side. That's a problem. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm pulling this off. We should not be able to shoot any more portals if we do it right. But I'm not really able to do this right. If you see these weird little glitchly things, it might be a good sign. Oh, I think we've done it. Look, we can't shoot a portal here, but we can over there. And also here. So what we've done is shoot a portal, shoot this glass ceiling, because our camera was positioned over there, up in this block. Or like, shoot this glass, I think that's what happened. So we can get through this, and we have skipped the piping section, that's how we did it.
Okay,
We have not triggered this.
you win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
By the way, GLaDOS wants us to go here, I
And
think.
we're all impressed
Not
at
even
how
there, I
much you
think
won. The test is
somewhere
over.
else.
Come back.
Wants us to go through this door and kind of malfunctions, which is quite weird. If she would not have messed this door up, maybe GLaDOS would have captured us, I guess. But that's quite weird, to be honest. Here, let's see, what other glitches can we do here? So this is the position, that's here, this is... If you do like a no jump challenge, that's where your challenge would pretty much end. Where to do one. Because there's no way you can get past this. It's quite sad. I mean, yeah, if you don't do any glitches, obviously there are glitches to get past this area. This game is broken as hell, pretty much. Okay, I think we've done it. By the way, we are on the stage here too, but we can't really use it too much. Oops. What? What have I... What? Okay, I've glitched myself in here. That's quite astonishing. Flabbergasted. Flabbergasted, how do you even say it? But yeah, that's all we got on this. All the glitches we've got that I know. This here has a lot of weird things, but not any interesting glitches, sadly. At least the one I know. I'm just gonna skip this mostly. Can shoot through this, so you can do that essentially. This is a glitch here too, where you get the pipe to be not moving anymore. If you get this pipe jump over here, which is not easy sometimes, but yeah, this pipe stops moving, this piston, but it would normally be moving back and forth. So you have a harder time getting this one weird jump. Can't get here, there's a invisible wall, but if you go up to this thing, it magically opens the bottom thing, because I forgot to unflag the thing on the door, which is quite weird to do. By the way, I have a good story with this good person line. It scared the hell out of me when I first discovered there being a chamber where she just said this. I was quite surprised. I thought it was the first guy finding this out. With the first human finding this weird glitch. I think in the room where I just kind of ran through. There's a turret which is the only one in the game which is malfunctioning, and having a red dot at the same time.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this.
So yeah, that's quite interesting.
I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
There's even a glitch where you can get through a glass window like this, which is like quite angle.
Is gone.
Could try this one out too.
Care, do you? This is your last
Not sure if I'm able to do this one though. So what I mean is this one here, so I'm gonna delete that one. You have to get a portal here, I believe. Get into this position, which is perfectly, I think. And get one here, weirdly enough. I think that's how you do it. And like this, and then you would kind of get like in here. Oop. That's just a level. Oh yeah, it's trying to push us out of there. I'm not sure how you do this one again, to be honest. I think at the ceiling. What? What have I done? I think we have made it, right? That's not what I was trying to do, but it apparently worked. Look, I'm even slow. Look, I'm walking slow. I think the game thinks I'm floating, because I'm walking this slowly. Not sure what that is. There's a glitch here too, where you do this, you have to get this on the ground. That's a weird thing to do, but it makes more sense, because you don't hit the ceiling. There's also a glitch here, where you can get the level to not load at all. If you do this shot, and this one, and go through this, you can see the valve thing. It's kind of gone, because we have passed this trigger zone to trigger the next level. So what we do is just get back, and yeah, that's how we do it. I'm doing a glitch here all the time where I just skip the turret fights. Just not that hard. People think it's harder than it actually is. We just kind of shoot a portal at this weird angle at this wall behind here. So as you see, it's not loaded yet, but there's an invisible wall. We can already shoot a portal on. You can briefly see it. It's like weirdly on there. Then you shoot a portal on here and you should be good to go. But what else you need to do is just to get on here, and that's how we do it. So this is kind of the section where I wanted to do a lot of glitching, because that's like an easy way to get out of bounds. We just kind of do this, and now I'm out of bounds, you know. Look, that was quite easy. So what we're trying to do here, we are kind of trying to get in this open area. And I know where the skybox is, I know how to get to the skybox, but that's all. Here, that's the skybox, so this is a good sign. Maybe if you go, that's the thing too, you know. Might have to go there even. But we can't shoot any portals there. I'm gonna go to the skybox, I think. Might even save. So we are essentially here. There's the skybox. Yeah, okay, I think this is where we need to go. So I would say having a good old portal there would be nice. Plus you can't shoot any. Look, we have to get there, that's what we're trying to do. This is really hard to do. We can do the move, where we just kind of get around this corner. Get a portal on there. It's really far away. It's quite risky, by the way, because you can get stuck like this. I think we are stuck, are we? No, we aren't. We aren't. We isn't. Me is not stuck. We have to save here because this might be, yeah. But this is quite our end, because we can't do anything anymore. We are essentially stuck because we can't move. And I'm wondering how you would get into this. The weird part is we need to get on top of here. There's no way to get on top of this. We can get onto the sides, which is quite nice. That's all we can do. This is not even the side, this is the bottom. It looked like I was on the side. But yeah, makes sense. Let's get on to the very top of there. And try to do it from that thing. Save here. Dang it, the portal didn't work. But that I saved. Look, it kind of looks like it's right, but no, it should be right. Great. So we have a good look at it. There's a portal. I wonder if it's even possible to get on there. Because it's really a hard trick. Oops, I think I'm stuck here. You have to kind of move when we get in. Great. So we are essentially on top of here. So we can't shoot any portals on this side, which is not really helpful. And I'm stuck again. Oh. Okay, this might be a problem. Here, let's go. Let's jump here. Can get into the cake room too. It would be not too hard. Pull off. Like this. Then we do this. Can I do that and load? Do it again. It does not work here. And let's get on there. Okay, we can shoot a portal there. The question is if we can still move. Because that's the important thing. Can't move, can I? Let's reload then. Why it wasn't on this edge. We need to get down, but it's not really easy. Where's my portal even? But here it is. I found it. I think you can shoot down there somewhere. We should be able to. And now we can. Right, you have one down here. Oh. Here we are. Great, I think we have done it. No, we have kinda failed. Yeah. Great, you have done it. You have to shoot portals or else we are not able to move. And we can try getting on top of there. That would be quite nice. I think I messed this one up. But not a problem. Can just retry. Let's see what we can do on top of here. Can we get ourselves into it? That would be quite interesting. Just do a lot of load saving. Might be possible, I'm not really sure. Let's see. It seems to be not working because this is not meant for players. Which makes sense. Let's try it here. I think it's working. We're going down. I believe we are. But it might just look like we are. And we are not really going down. Let's try getting there then. Right here. What? Okay, that's weird. Got launched back immediately. We have not moved too far. Let's get in there. Okay, great, we should be set up for everything. Great, so let's load Yeah, reloads. And then we should be able to get to the cake room. That's how you do it, normally. If you were better at safe loading. But it does not let me down. That's quite weird. What if I do it here? Maybe that was like an area. Oh, it's not possible for me to save load. That could be a problem too. Let's see. I don't feel like moving down. Wow. We are stuck again. We could even go to the GLaDOS room. GLaDOS boss fight. I think it might be... We go there, that's like the end credits scene, so we should have to go around there. It's not far enough. You can't shoot that direction. But it's essentially up there somewhere. Okay, I think we've beat most of the glitches, I would say, and I would love to do like a bonus stage challenge. Not really an advanced map, but like a challenge map. Here we are. So as you see, if I do this, least portals, we've got this one where I've done 0. This one I've done 2. I think you might be able to do it without any, but I've not found any ways to do this. Here I've done this with 14, I've not cared there. This one 2, 0 and 14, I've not cared there either. So these 4 I've cared pretty much. Not sure how you would do it here. I think you might be able to do it without any, but no, wait, it would not be possible because of the last gate. But this one I'm the most proud of, so I'm gonna do this again. So we are not doing any portals here. Even the first thing you need to do is quite hard, because you need to be grabbing this cube over here, which is not easy for the first try. For the people trying it their first time. And you need to do a lot of this spamming. A lot of spamming, and we have to re-grab it later on. So we are not done. We need to get the second cube later on here. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. But then we need to get up there with the cube, essentially. Okay, we have done it. Let's save. We're gonna use saving, obviously, because this is a really hard challenge. So what we need to do here, there are 2 ways of doing this one. Either we do a really hard jump, which is not possible, because we are not having any props, I believe, but it might be still possible. I remember it being possible without any. So you could jump on there somehow, if I remember this right. You've done some crazy strafing. This is really a hard jump. You see I'm bumping against it. I'm not seeing where I'm moving to, so this might be a problem. We have to do a really tight strafe jump on there. We don't need to do it necessarily, but it's gonna make a lot of things easier, I believe. I think we have to do it even. I think we don't have a way around it, so we need to do this jump at least once or twice in this whole challenge. This one is really hard, because you can't bump against the ceiling. You need to jump at the very last moment where you are able to jump. Just not an easy trick. Not really doing this right, am I? It's gonna take a long while and a lot of try and error. Gonna take a long time. I wonder if I was to stand here. I was to jump at the very last moment. I can't get through it. So what I need to do is jump against this. Weird thing is it kind of moves me up there, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't want to jump off the ground because I won't hit my head on the ceiling then. What if I was to face away and then do straight if I hit the jump even? Yeah, that's what I mean. We are crouch jumping too to get this little bit of extra distance. It's a really hard trick. Here we go. Dang it. I'm not gonna do a lot of commentary here. Maybe I should get some music on. Look, that's quite close. So if I move against the wall, I might have a better chance at this jump. So yeah, doing this without any saves would be unhinged. It's already a hard challenge with saves. I think we're gonna sit here for, I think first time beating it was 3 hours. And that's the only time I've done it ever. I think I've never beaten it with 0 portals without any glitches before. Like proper glitches where you go out of bounds and all that. By the way, I'm a big fan of in-bounds speedruns on a portal, because the out-of-bounds ones are not easy to do, and I'm not able to do any good ones. I think my out-of-bounds times are even slower. I think I only have one time being faster than my usual, but I've beaten it already since I've tried in, I don't know when I tried last time, 2018 or something like that. That's when I last tried an out-of-bounds run, to be honest. So yeah, this kind of shows why my out-of-bounds glitching skills are so little, because I essentially can do 2 tricks sometimes, and yeah. I'm not the best player. As you see, I'm even failing this little strafe jump here. But it's not easy though. You have to... It's quite a frame perfect jump, if I was to say so. And you have to do a lot of prop climbing to beat this little passage thing. The thing is, we don't have a prop. If we had a prop, it wouldn't be too big of a problem. But we just don't. Wonder if you were to jump there and grab the cube, if that was possible in any way. Because if it was possible, this would make things easier, but I've never tried that before. I'm just going the route I used to do when I firstly done this in, I think, January or February this year. I think last year even. I don't remember when I did it. I think I posted it on some Discord server. Not even the run, you just seen the time. So it could even be faked. You know, it could just go no clip and it will count anyway. But I wanna do it on stream so I can prove that I've done it, kinda, I guess. Not really sure if that's quite a proof if I do it like this. But yeah, it's essentially a really hard trick. I would like to do some mapping, but I know mapping is not really seen. Like, I know mapping is not really popular. But I wanna do it anyway, because mapping is a lot of fun. I mean, on stream. Because I finally wanna work on the RP map which I was kinda working on the last couple of months and never started. You know, I've learned all these things, but never started it yet. I mean, to this point. Because I've just had so many ideas I wanted to do. And I think I am able to execute most of these ideas. So I'm trying to get a good map out there. And what I wanted to do is not make it too crazy. I might not even do the map I was planning on essentially and scrap this plan with the village and desert and just do a regular one. You know, just see how many interesting ideas I can add later on onto it, you know. Because if you have your map, you can add things later, more and more over time. So I might do just a regular ass map, like any other one, and then improve as time goes on. Because having your first ever map be not too much seen in the scene, it's already a hard thing. So I think I should settle on easier goals. I'm noticing I'm not really strafing here. That's really hard to do. I mean, I'm getting the timing now a bit better, but the strafing is not really working. I'm not sure if it's really helping if I'm not looking at the direction. It makes things a lot harder, but it gives me a bit of more chance, I guess. Not sure if this angle is even good. Like if I was to just do this and then do a strafe, it might be better. Who knows? I mean, I'm doing a bit of strafing, I guess. But I will just trial and error this one jump until I get it. Oh, that was close. I think I would have gotten it if I was just more to the right. So that's like what I mean. You need to hit the frame perfect jump. That's what I did when I first time played this. I think it's what I did. Or if you can grab this guy over here, that's a possible thing. Might have done this, but I don't think it's possible. Even if you have good setup, it's just not possible to grab him. But I remember this being much easier. By the way, if I was to re-crouch at the right time, I might even get a bit of height as I hit the corner. You know, it kinda moves you up because the game kinda thinks you're under it, but wants to push you above it. But yeah, it's not really possible. I wonder if I was down here, could I do anything? Because I don't think I'm able to do anything if I'm down here. So this might be helpful. But yeah, we don't have any props. If we had a prop, it wouldn't be any problem to fall down. You know, falling down is a no-go, so we need to do this frame perfect jump. Or more like pixel perfect, because it's not really frame perfect. Just a far jump. It is possible, I know that. I've done it once or twice. It's even easier if you do it with props, because you can kinda prop fly. Can do a prop jump because you can jump off it twice before it kind of moves too far away from you. So you would do this, you know, you would set it under you, then let it fly, get it in the air and do it again. That's how you do it in this game. But it's not easy. If I do it this way? Nope, I don't think that's really helpful. Whoa, okay, it is. We've gotten here, that's great. Let's then get over here. This one is a bit tricky, but you have to kind of jump on a weird angle and then you can essentially stand on it, like this. Okay, that's where we wanted to get. Okay, great. So we need to get this prop here, for this radio. We need to get the radio. Great, we haven't. So now that we have it, we can bump him weirdly into this direction, which is a hard trick, kind of a hard trick. We need to fling it in this direction, I remember. I'm gonna wait until it respawns. Okay, great. I'm gonna save. Ah, dang it. I think I messed it up, right? Nope. Okay, I can hit it. You have to get it inside of there. Come on, mate. Get inside. Oh, I think I've messed it up. You just have to get it, of course. Kinda get it. It can even be slightly, you know? Yeah, like this. This can work too. You just have to get it inside of there. Where's it gone? Where's it? Oh, up there. Okay, I don't think that's really good, is it? Yeah. This is quite a bad save, not gonna lie. Great, there we go. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna save here. Chasing it really around. Okay, what if I do this? Whoops, missed it. Very easy to miss. It can even hit you. Yeah. Try to get it inside of there. Instead of this thing. It's not easy to do. It would be easier if I was to smash it down. If I was to hit it in any way. Because I feel like if it's just going, it's never gonna land in there, right? Nope. I mean, it's kind of ricocheting off these walls. Just something. Okay, that was just bad. Yeah, it needs to collide in any way. And I should memorize where it lands, I think there. Great. That's what we need. We need to neutralize it a bit. Could give it some boost, I guess. What is happening? Okay, I can't even grab this radio anymore. Let's redo it then. Okay, like this, then here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Great. Now we need to get it in. It's the hard part. Oh, where's it gone? There it is. Need to hit it somehow. So it goes up and down, that's like what we need. Yeah, I have not hit it. Do we have another one of these? This is not really exciting. It's a lot of glitch hunting. Feels like glitch hunting because you do weird things you would never do. That's how it felt like the first time too. Oh, I can't even hit it like this. We need to get it in this direction. That did not work out. But we have a better time frame here. That's roughly the right direction. But yeah, it's not right. It's not even moving, what? It's not moving forward. Look, it just kinda stops. Why is it stopping like that? Look, it's so annoying. The radio just falls, but does not fling. Okay, we have hit it somehow, not really. It was just the sound of the radio. Okay, now we have hit it. Let's get this one back. Yeah, this one is gonna be a lot of luck. I mean, we only have to get it once, but it's not really fun. But when we do this, we should be able to grab the cube. And when we have the cube, things are gonna get a bit faster and a bit more interesting. What if I was to block it like this? Is this possible? I can't hit it like at all. Not hitting it. Even got to a point where my stream starts lagging because I'm loading and reloading this often. You could choose a better one, better angle like this. Or just time it right, you know? It was close enough, but not close. Oh wow, this could actually work. Please go in. Please go inside. Please, mate. Got to be kidding me. I should have saved. Where's my radio gone? I was looking for it while this was happening. Just kind of disappeared. Where is it even gone? I hear it. Is it up there? What? What? It's completely gone. It's proper gone. I think it's up there or something like this. It's just kind of disappeared. I think it's under the map or something. I don't know. Let's redo this then. Can't be that hard. I've not lost it. Not on my mind. Like I've not lost my mind yet. It's a thing too. Okay, I should not be waiting like this. Dang, that was not good. Needs to be flying as straight as possible. Dang it. Come on, please hit. Good mate. That good? Very hard to determine, to be honest. What's going on, right? Nope, it's not. That's not too bad, I reckon. Yeah, I think it's not going in. No world it's gonna go in. This is such a hard thing, not gonna lie. Oh my god, that's perfect. Please go inside. He's not going inside, is he? There's no way he's gonna inside. Nope. Just gonna pass it. Okay, I need to be fast enough to grab him. Where even is he? I need to grab this radio and throw it at him. But the problem is I'm moving this fast, so I'm getting the radio in time. Look, it just kind of automatically drops him again because I'm such a good player. I need to hit it in some way, you know. It's gonna come down here. It's gonna miss it. Look, it would be so perfect. It's just not. Okay, I'm just gonna redo this then. Okay, here. Let's retry this. Might be better starting point, you know. Not really. It's really hard to time. I think I'm way too slow. It was perfect, by the way. What? It flung backwards. I've never seen this before. Higher angle. That was close enough. Should hopefully work again. Ah, dang, it's not the... It can get in... It gets stuck behind the room because there's a hole in there. And it gets stuck inside of it. That's so ridiculous and you can't get it back. If you land inside of there now, okay, good. So yeah, we have to watch out where the radio flies even. It's a thing you need to watch out for too. Please fly in. Oh, I've been trying this orb for like, I don't know, proper 20 minutes, I think. If he just wants to go in, I would not have a problem with you at all, but he's not doing it. But just look where he's going. You're supposed to go in there, but he's not. Not at all. Just look at how many misses and tries I do just to get him into the right position. Like this is a bit different, I guess. This might work. It's getting close enough, I guess. No. Okay, this radio is flying in every direction at this point. Well, this is not too bad of a strategy. I need to make it fling like this, but also get it inside of the, you know, be like this. This is how we need to make it fly. So it gets inside of that. He can do 2 bounces before he disappears. Oh no, he's gonna just disappear. Dang, that was so close. I wonder if the jump is disturbing things, but I don't think so. It's like quite consistent. The only not consistent thing is the radio collision, which can mess up a lot of things. Where have I saved? That was quite stupid. Okay, I do have good position to get him inside of there now. But that's not the problem. The proper problem is to get him inside of there in the first place. We've done it. Oh my god, we have done it finally. It's not even over. That was the easy part. Let's get on top of here, which is a weird glitch. By the way, the collision of this radio is quite interesting. I think that's a good way of doing it. Then just kind of mash all your buttons. And you have to press forwards constantly. And best case scenario, you're gonna crouch. I think it does not matter if you bring it up or not, but we might have to later on. So it doesn't really matter if you get it up or not. But it would be quite nice to get it inside the room with the cube. For later on, after we've got the cube. Because you have to get the cube into the room. And then do complicated things which I don't remember. Pull this off. We need both cubes because we can't use any portals, as if you remember. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. We have it. No problem, we have to save here. Okay, we can't even get on there, but I'm just gonna let the radio kinda be here, yeah? Can kinda chill in there. So we need to get the box, then do a jump, climb up there, up here, then do the same thing, and get it inside of there. This sounds ridiculous, and it quite is, but that's what we need to do to progress here. And we need to bring the cube with us the whole time. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we need to do a jump here. Like this. Proper jump. And do a lot of that. And if we do it right, just right, then we might be able to get this done today. Because this is really a hard trick and a hard challenge. If we wiggle our screen, we might do good, we might do bad. If you notice you falling, then you need to look downwards. Which I'm not doing all the time, like look, just look at my gameplay here. Okay, I'm not really a fast E presser, because it's hard to press Shift, Space, E and W at the same time while scrolling with the other hand. Just saying. Okay, what if I was to not use my pointer finger? I mean, the best way to spam E is like the thumb button, you know? That's like this is how fast I can do it if I was to do it like with my thumb, you know? I'm really a good thumb spammer. You see it's always on me. And it occasionally slips because it's building up speed when I'm doing this. And I need to be crouching so I have a better chance at this. So the jumping is not a problem. The only problem is that I'm not really good at this. Yeah. Please get up. So yeah, as you see, it's not a really easy thing. And I'm not really good at pressing E. For some reason. It's really annoying, because I used to be a lot better. Let's see if we can bind E to something different. Because this is quite mind-numbing. Maybe if you do space instead of E, that would be pretty loud. I'm not really sure if I can press E faster. Maybe something like C would work. C would be interesting. So let's try C here. Okay, this is really weird. It's a lot new things to learn, but it might be better. Because I'm better at using my thumb than my other fingers for weird reason. As you see, look, that was much better, was it? I'm not really sure. Can't really judge because so first of all I have to learn how to do all of this. Okay, I think we've done it. I'm gonna rebind C to E because this is really weird. I'm liking this. Not sure what C even does in the game normally. But yeah, here we are. But this is just half of what we need to do. Because you have to do this jump here, which is like I would say even twice as hard at least. And we need to do the weird things in there, which is even harder. So what we need to do is kind of this. Oh, we have to glitch through the door, I remember. I think that was the hardest part of all of this. If I remember this right. Oh my god, this is such a struggle. Yeah, my biggest problem is pressing E and space. Okay, we have quite a ceiling here. And there's quite a ceiling there too, so we have to get around it. The best way of doing this is to maybe get on here and try to climb it like this. But it does not work too. Not really doing good here. Okay, we need to stay on this weird white window frame. Why is it going down like that? Is my E button even working? Like, if I press E, I can't press E in space really well. So this is like the fastest I do. Maybe we have to bind it back to C, I don't know. Let's try C again, because that seems to be working better. At least for the time being. I might do C and E, it's like a console command. Okay, but we have like a ceiling there, you know? I'm not really liking the ceiling here. You know, I don't like a ceiling when I'm prop climbing. Not sure about you. Okay, even when I am able to... Wait, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm pressing C with my pointer finger. How am I even doing this? This makes no anatomic sense. Okay, I think we can collide with this over here, so this is a big problem. Because this is like quite a ceiling for us. And we have to get past the ceiling. I would be using my spacebar if it wasn't this loud, you know. I remember this being a strat, but it was harder. You had to jump on here and then get over it. I think that's easier even. This might be how you do it, or I did it. And then try to get on top of the camera or over it, you know. Okay, why is it flinging up this fastly down? Look how fast it flings down if I do this. It's just gone. Can't even re-grab it because it flies like with, I don't know, 300 hammer units a second. Or 3 hammer units a tick. Something like that. Not really sure. I don't know math in Portal. Let's get a better angle. It's quite weird to do this with C. It's quite a weird button to use, not gonna lie. It's just going down, so you can't be looking downwards while doing this. But you need to. This is like kind of tricky too, because you have to look right. Please go up. Dang it. I hate prop climbing. Look at this, I'm going down. Let's go this way then. Not working. There's a ceiling. Why is there a ceiling? Invisible ceiling it feels like, but it's not really invisible at all. Can I even wedge myself between there? Because I feel like there's collision, which is not wanting me to do this. I'm not sure why, but the camera hitbox is really big. We can't even look. We can't even shove our thing over there. If I remember right, how I did this, I think I wedged myself in there. You know. So yeah. I mean, I got up here, but now I'm missing the cube, which I need to do this. By the way, what we're gonna do here is, we need to put you on here. No, wait, we need to put you on here, yeah? Then, wedge a cube in here while it's open. Get you off as fast as possible. No, wait, not even that. You have to have a cube in here. This needs, yeah. So you're gonna go off the platform, and as you go off, you're gonna fling the cube to get it stuck between these two doors. As this is happening, you need to grab the radio, get up here, and get yourself through the door, and take both cubes in this room. If you've done this, this is pretty much a win. But even getting two of these cubes into this room is quite hard. It's pretty hard, yeah, not gonna lie. It's a really hard task to do. Dang it, that was perfect. That was perfectly wedged between this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Dang it, that was not bad. That was not bad at all. I know I'm not really talking about anything, it's because I need to be concentrated to do all of this, but I'm failing 90% of the time anyway. But if you do it right, you can get in. And if you don't do it right, it doesn't matter because you can try again. Okay, this is where you need to go, and then you need to stop, hold it, get him inside of there, and then you can get yourself in there if you're safe up here. That's like the only safe spot there is between all of this hard jumping. I'm glad this gap isn't even further, because then I would completely lose my mind. Even if it was just like 8 hammer units, I would completely freak out. Just look how hard it is for me to get through this. This is just a lot of spamming. Even I feel bad for all my neighbors, but I don't really feel bad for them because they're really loud. I think you could have even heard them in the stream. I mean, I've heard them, and you might hear them through the mic sometimes. This is a thing. I even forget that I'm streaming sometimes. Oh, if I press T, it happens too. Why am I using my pointer thing for this too? If I press T, I think it saves and loads. Not sure if it does again. I don't really remember. I think the saving part does not work anymore for T, but it's just a reload button. I don't know how many weird binds I've got on Portal. I think I used to have more, but now I'm not really having a lot. So we need to get one cube up there. And get up here real quick. It's not really easy. I mean, it's easy, as I said. I think you could easily done this. You know, if you were to open Portal yourself, you could easily do this. I mean, everyone can. This is like the first level of Portal. Here, easy. Let me open the chat. I've not looked into it, to be honest. Okay, nothing new. Pretty expected. This seems to be pretty boring content, I guess. I can't judge, to be honest. But a bit sad. I mean, I can get myself in there, that's not too big of a problem, but holding onto the damn cube is not easy. Because there's like something preventing the cube from getting up. My fingers are doing weird things that they are not used to do. Dang it. Yeah, I get close, but I'm not really having the reaction time. Okay, I have to get myself through this too. I could try getting up there again. Dang, this was close. I was not sure, because if I'm there, the tick, I'm not paying attention, then it's too late. If I once start not paying attention, then it's not really good. Best thing I can do is look downwards, because I get more time and more freedom in movement on the vertical side. Did you know that America is not the country where you eat the most sweets? It is the country with the most sugar consumption, but America, like the USA, United States of America, are actually not the biggest candy consumers out there, which is quite wicked to just think about, because you would probably think that they are, because they have the highest sugar consumption by far, the highest obesity rate, but actually they are not. I think on 5th place, not sure what there was on 5th place, but on 4th place there were the Netherlands. On 3rd place was I think Germany and Belgium together. On 2nd place was Turkey, which is quite weird in itself. Because Turkey, I would probably said like Germany's above there, but actually Turkey. And then on the 1st place there's Russia, which is really odd to me. Like, why is Russia the country with the most sugar? No, not sugar consumption, but candy consumption. It's just odd to me, you know. You would not think that. But yeah, America's one of the highest sugar consumption countries, because everything is filled with sugar to get lower product costs, and this is really not great. If you are American, you have probably seen it on labels, if you even have labels on some products, because some products are not required to have labels, which is just like ridiculous. Like you could go to McDonald's and order a burger and you don't know what is in there, but it's more sugar than some candy, you know. That's how ridiculous things are. And other countries do have the same problem, but a bit less, you know. You can't even find sugar in your broccoli. That's how far we've got. I'm not talking about natural sugar. I'm talking about industrial sugar, which we are eating too much already of. I mean, sugar is not bad for your body. It's actually really great. But the human is just overflowing in its own consumption of it. Like, you should not eat that much sugar. I mean, it's the same with anything. If humans would like something like, I don't know, sourness, what would they, like salt, like as an example, salt, which is already a problem, but not that big. Especially in the US, they really like their salty sweets. Damn, I failed. I think it was 1 or 2 jumps away. But yeah, especially in the US, if salt was like as addicting as sugar is, we would be eating too much sugar and not enough salt, probably. No wait, other way around. We are already eating way too much salt. I think you should only eat 3 grams a day. Around that, if you are weighing the average of 80 kilos. I'm not sure what the average weight is. Or the average BMI in society. Probably depends on where you live. But I think I would say I'm underweight in where I live, but not in other countries. Which is crazy. Like in Vietnam, I would probably be average. But here, I'm still underweight, like yeah. But I mean to the average population, you know? It used to be bad, like badder. But yeah. I think the average BMI is lower in countries where they consume less sugar and yeah, eat less, pretty much. I think we can pull out some statistics later in the stream. But I think the US is one of the countries where you eat the most sugar. And Europe is not even that far away. You know, people in Europe make fun of people in America, but they're not really bad at all. The worst thing is like the UK. Oh yeah, the UK is, I think, like one of... Yeah, they eat a lot of sugar too. And it's not really healthy for you. I mean, yeah, sugar is not really healthy at all. I mean, I'm even... Like, I'm speaking like I'm not guilty of this, but I am. I'm a German. I eat... I think 50% of my food is... How do you call this? You know, there's protein, there's fat, yeah. And there's another thing. I don't know the English term, but I'm eating 50%. 50% of my eating is something like carbon thing. I'm not sure what you call that. Carbon fiber? Carbon fiber. Carton fiber. You know that one meme? Yeah, I feel like this stream is quite not being watched at all. Maybe Portal is not what people want to see. And I'm gonna do more DoD in the future. I think tomorrow. Because I enjoy some good old DoD. Even though I'm not good at the game. It was better, I think it would be more enjoyable. It's essentially a great game. Not gonna lie. Well, I'm using E. E is not even possible to use. Okay, I'm messing up on so many levels, I see. I was falling into bad patterns and I was like, why is it not working? Okay, if I use my middle finger to scroll, think we might have easier things. The thing is, this is not even a bad strategy, but you get stuck at the corner here. But you get a good head start, you know. If we do it from here. But yeah, I'm gonna do the jump too, because it's easier. Is that a good idea to do it from here? Might have been, because I feel like I've more control now. I mean, it's just try and error. That's mostly what we're doing here, because these tricks are mind-numbingly hard. If you were to cut this together, which I might do even, like a little video, you know. You could do this. I just cut everything together. And it just looks like I've done this in one try, first try. Because this is like a long time streaming. The stream was just supposed to be an hour. And really just on the fly, I was just kind of forcing the stream, to be honest. And I should not do this in the future, because I feel like I'm not really having too much fun. It kind of depends. It's a bit fun, but I'm not really sure what to talk about as an example. Because I don't have anything to talk about, obviously. What should I talk about? Like, there's no one there. I'm not really talking for anyone here. And what I'm doing too is, like, I'm just playing and trying something over and over. And it's obviously not working, so it's not really entertaining for anyone. And since we have no one watching, imagine joining the stream, just seeing someone jump against a wall, ramble about something weird in his life. I think I would not watch that either, to be honest. I mean, if you have the concept from the whole stream, it might make more sense. But it does not make any sense if you're watching it like this. But yeah, I might do a cut version. I cut everything together. And have as little fails as possible. So you can get a bit more context. I've not really done any cutting in a lot of years, to be honest. But yeah, I can just get my YouTube Premium, download this live stream, and yeah. But yeah, YouTube Premium is great, you should probably buy it, yeah. YouTube Premium is great. YouTube Premium has changed my life. YouTube, please notice me, senpai. You should definitely buy YouTube Premium. I'm not saying this for any other reason. YouTube Premium is great, you should definitely buy it. And maybe if I do this more, YouTube's gonna be buy me like YouTube Premium for no reason. Because I'm advertising it, who knows? Maybe I get sponsored by YouTube themselves one day in 50 years. Dang it. Was the right angle though. No, it's not too bad. I hate that I slowly go downwards, so this means I'm not spamming enough. Okay, I'm not spamming enough. The more I spam, the easier this is, but I'm not able to spam. You hear my spamming, I'm not using any auto clickers here. That would be nice, to be honest. I think it would be much easier if I was to use one, but I'm not gonna. Because, yeah, you hear all the spamming in the background. My scroll wheel being smashed. But yeah, I should probably get like something that shows my button inputs in the future. I would like to do some Nintendo 64 streams too. You know, some Mario 64. Learn the speedrunning things. That would be quite interesting to me. Because I've never speedrun this game. But I've played it mostly almost to 100%. I think I've got like 116 stars, and then I kind of got frustrated because I couldn't find the last 4 ones. Because there were like these secret stars and you never knew where they really were. So you were kind of screwed. I mean, it was time of the internet, but I was pretty young. And I've got the Nintendo Switch edition for the Mario 64, Mario Sunshine and Galaxy in physical form, which is at least double the price by now, which is quite nice, by the way. So if I ever get homeless, I can just sell this game and not be homeless anymore. By the way, if you're homeless, just buy a house. Easy. Learned this from TikTok, you know? I mean, I don't really watch TikTok at all. I used to a bit. That was a long time ago. But do you remember Vine? Platform where they did like these dances, which they continued on Musical.ly later on. Just beautiful. I mean, I used to like Musical.ly a lot. It was a great platform. It was mostly just for dancing, lip sync, and not really known for what it does today. Today it's more like just a lot of clips after one another. But what it is nowadays is just, yeah, it's not really the same as it was like all these years ago, which is good. Because platform changing is a good sign. But I don't think TikTok is gonna change in the next few years, so I think there was a one-time cultural change. And you can still find these videos. There are still people doing lip sync, I think. Not sure who watches these things anymore, and these TikTok trends are mostly gone. Some of them are good that they're gone, I feel like. You remember Hit or Miss? That was so much just beautiful. There's even this one video of like a person who's like he has like a presentation in the school and he's hitting the hit or miss dance in the costume, this one guy, and then he slips over. I don't know what this is, but I've seen it like 2019 I think, and it still is in my brain. Like it's like one of these random ass videos that get back into your brain. I think last time I got into TikTok was 2022 a bit, but then I stopped. Like I feel like I'm not really a fan of doom scrolling myself. Not on any platform like Twitter. I had been on weird websites, I would say. There are a lot of weird websites, to be honest. Like I used to use a lot of 4chan, same with Reddit. I mean, I still use Reddit mostly, but I would say a bit less. Even 9gag, which is like just that, but more kids friendly, I would say. So what else did I? Yeah, I use Twitter, obviously. I don't use Facebook anymore, but I used to have it. But yeah, I've never fleshed it out too much. Never used it too much. Even when I had it, I did not use it. Because I was not too much into it, I was more into watching YouTube. And yeah, Facebook is nothing for me, I would say. And I've seen the things that are on there, mostly AI. We have done it, by the way. Great. Facebook is filled with AI, it's just ridiculous. If you've been there the last couple of years, I think you know what I mean. Do we need to switch this to E again? E. E. Great. Damn. Phew. I think we can just do it like this. Right. Okay, what we need to do is get you in there. I would love to just, get you up there, but it's not possible. Did you just flee off? Okay, yeah, we need to make him be a bit more here. I'm gonna save like this. It's working. But when we reopen it, that's not a good thing. So we need to close it once. Get you up there. Somehow. And look, we have such a loose time frame here. Just ridiculous in itself. So we need to get you up there. Get our ass up here with this radio. It's hard enough already. I think this was our first challenge in this whole thing. And we need to do it under pressure now. And as we go up there, the door's already closed. That's how bad this is. This is the amount we are speaking of. We even need to watch how hard we get the cube off the button. Because if we do it too fast, the door's gonna be too fast too and fling it off. And not get the door stuck. Look, it's open. It's open. No, it's closed. And it can't even fall down when it gets closed. So we're trying to make it open. Not sure why I'm using E for this. That's closed, right? Nope, it's still open, but it's probably too late. Let's redo it then. It's closed. No, it's not. It was just a random ass sound. Which gave me less chance of getting up here now. Okay, I'm gonna redirect this to C, because this is not working. Like that. And redo this part. I'm glad that this did not count. I can't even use E. What? What is this? E. Okay, I'm confused. No, I was not meant to do that. No, I can't rearrange it if something goes wrong. I feel like the door is closed. It has not. Okay, we have to get you through this. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, we can just redo this, I guess. What? Why is it closing on me? Okay, I guess I'm gonna drop you down then. I don't even have to do this, right? Oh, I have to. We have to get you in there. Get you being stuck in there too again. Something like this. I think this should be good enough. It's not getting over. I forgot to put the other one down here. But can I use C or not here? No. I can use C and E at the same time. Not sure what I've done, but I'm liking this more. Here we go, save. Get you up there. Bit tight. By the way, you can also use the cube to get up there. That's a thing of possibility too. So what we can essentially do too is climb this first to get him up here. And get these two stuck together, which is possible. But more pain, because there's more things colliding. Which means a lower time frame. Yeah, why am I not going up? Why am I not going up? I don't know. Fuck this. Come on. Get up here. Come on. A lot of spamming. I hate this already, to be honest. Not liking this. What? What? I wish I could have done this a long time before. Not sure what happened there. But I like this. I want to redo it, but I think it was just a weird collision bug. Go up. Why are you not going up? There's nothing above you, just go up. Why have I even dropped you down here? I mean, to be fair, I can just do this, but now it's too late. Yeah, how do we do this? We drop you down here. We get you up there. With just throwing you up there. Like this. Now we use the cube to get up there because this is easier. Because it has normal human collision, I think. And now we should be set up to try getting this to work. So we need to get them stuck like this. And we just have to pray that it works. Because if it doesn't, we have quite a problem. But let's hope. Needs to look like this. This is exactly how it needs to look like. Let's hope that it works then. Then we need to be a lucky bitch. Maybe I should be using C with my thumb. It's closed, isn't it? Yeah, it's closed. Great. At least you have some sort of a setup here. It's not close already. Okay, I'm up here, but what is this time frame? What am I supposed to do here? Maybe if I nudge here a bit like this, just save. Hope that works. It immediately fade, right? It just sounded like it. I don't know, I'm just not gonna care, I guess. Okay, did not work. Oh, what the heck? I'm not liking this. Yeah, like that. We don't want to get too much pressure on the radio, because it's gonna fly, right? If I do this. This is quite how much of a time frame do we have? This might be enough. Like, I could do this in this amount of time. Yeah, this is good, I guess. Well then, let's try getting up then. That's the only problem we have, because look at this. Look, we even have enough. Well, we even have enough time to get on up here without any portals. Okay, close. I hear it, but I wanna use my ego to get up here and not do anything good here. Why is it not working? It's going inward, so maybe I have to push it, nudge it a bit into this direction more. Just hope that it works. So like it did not work already. Okay, it would be too late anyway. So this is a bit too much. Guess this is good then. I would have done it even. Look, I can't even fit myself through this door. This is, well, this is the amount we are talking about. This is the perfect amount, I guess. Okay, this is perfect. We have the perfect setup now. I hope so, at least. And we just have to get up here. And I'm not liking this. Because he does not like me. Get safe, just for no reason. I'm not scared that this is not gonna work. It's gonna save for no reason. Please don't get bugged. We need to get you through there. And we both need to get through this door. So I have to hope that you get through. Please, no, that's the wrong direction, mate. Please, please, please jump in my direction, mate. Why there? There's nothing in there. You don't want to get in there yourself, you know. Okay, I think I can still fit in. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, we have set up this area. We can probably get the cube up there if I just fling it. Okay, we can get it up there though. That's not a problem. Please don't tell me there's a problem. I can definitely do it. Normally. Like normally wise. Usually works. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make you go up there then. Like this. Come here, lad. We're almost done. This is our last hurdle. Just climb this bit here. And try to carry you up there too. I think I've saved. Wrong. Why are you dropping it? Yeah, great. I'm happy here. Okay, we have two options. Either fling you up there, or do it the cool way if it's not working this way. And we might have to do it because I don't think this reaches even. I don't think this works. We have to climb up there. We might be better by now. Who knows, maybe we have more skill. No, we definitely do not have more skill to do this jump, right? Right. Got stuck there on the window. Didn't even knew it had any collision. I mean, he is up there, that definitely counts. I mean, he's not really hitting the button, but that's enough, right? Sadly not. I wish it was. That would be great. Nope, I was falling there. Dang it. Look, I do cool tricks here. Oh, wait. Ooh. Wow. Are you serious? I was on there. I have not saved. This is quite a pain. This feels like you get cut by a knife. Or you feel like you nearly evaded a knife cut. But then you realize you've cut yourself in another position by accident. But you didn't feel it at first, but then it kind of starts burning slowly. And then you kind of start feeling how much it burns. That's how it feels. But with the addition that someone pours pure sea salt into there, just a good measure, and some good old vodka, yeah, that too. Yeah, I can stop here. I think I should save here. Great, you've got this cube up here, and I'm not gonna bother in any way. So we just need to simply get you over there, and we have made this. We have made it.
As part of a previously mentioned
We have done this challenge where we used 0 portals, which took 2 hours. But we've done it. You usually do it with 4 or 2. I've done it with 0. 0 portals. I think I'm happy. Are you happy? I am happy. Okay, my stream is still running. I was scared for a second. 2 hours, 40 minutes. Yeah, that's great enough. Okay, let me check some things real quick. This had been quite an interesting stream. So the weird thing is we have had not a lot of people in here. Quality is not good, like it broke down a lot of times. But I think it should be good. It's telling me to lower my bitrate, so I might do this. But I think the stream is running good enough. You know, this whole time I had been live, I've not really done a lot, like here. It had been 2 hours and 40 minutes, so almost 3 hours. And this is the amount of people that joined. And I'm not even sure if that's actual people or just me when I look at my phone. Because it counts briefly, sometimes. Not sure if it actually does, but it might do. But I think it does not count into this equation. So this might be actual people looking in here. And I find it quite weird that yeah, what we've accomplished, you know, we had been streaming this whole time and not. Yeah, was quite a weird stream, not gonna lie. Not even one single chat message. But yeah, here we are. We could do a last run. You would be fine with that. If you want that, I'm not sure if you want it. Could do last run. If you would be fine with it. I would just need, yeah, if you want it or not. Because if I don't have any people wanting it, then I might not do it. Why is it saying stream starts soon? Here. Yeah, it's quite frustrating. Okay, what is this widget? How do I even lower my bitrate? I don't even know how to do this. Is anyone even watching? I feel like there's anyone here. Okay, let's do a last run then, I guess. I think that would be a good idea. I did one. Let me see if it's working on my phone real quick. And if it is, we should be fine. Yeah. Think it's working? Hard to tell for me. Yeah, it's working great. Then let's play last game. Where we just kinda chill and then I'm going to sleep because it's 3 AM. It's quite late. Yeah, maybe I should stick to other games. I think this is not interesting to watch, apparently. But I like this. I like this game a lot. I will stream it more in the future when I feel like it. If the stream is not long enough, as an example, I'm gonna do Portal Run, which takes like 20 minutes. So it fills up the last couple of seconds if I'm getting bored of a game. As an example, and the stream is not even an hour long. Then I'm gonna pull this one out. Yeah. But apart from this, I think this is all. I even think the thumbnail is not good. Was not really well made thumbnail, to be honest. And I'm gonna be more creative with the DoD thumbnails in the future. That's what I'm trying to do. Because having the same thumbnail is quite boring, I think. So yeah. I'm doing my thumbnails in MS Paint. And Microsoft Paint. I know you can do a fling. You were standing here. Do a fling over there. Then get through the door. I think that's how most people do it. I feel like it's a bit of luck, I'm not really sure. Because yeah, it does behave weirdly. As you see, you can't get this on top of there.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however,
Great.
note the incandescent particle field
You
across
can
the
probably
exit.
feel I'm tired. This stream had been going on for far too long. I did not plan out to make such a long one.
For instance, the Aperture Science
But yeah, here we are.
storage cube.
Let me reopen it to see. I want to see the thumbnail. So it spells like Portal 1. Not even sure what I did there. I did like the GLaDOS drawing bit. But it's not really a good design in any way. I feel like it feels like it's not really good design to me. It could be a bit better.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy
We have done some weird challenges here. Well, I was glad we were doing them. Might be better in a video form, I think. And this game is quite that. Yeah. I might do some more DoD in the future. And get better and better as we go on and play this game. I've drank, I think, a bottle of water today. Pretty much. Not. I'm drinking a lot, I would say. And I think 2 energy drinks. That's what I drank today, and some coffee. And a bottle of water. Wasser. Yeah.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
Damn, I love this voice line.
These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially.
Not really liking this last run, to be honest. Let me go to there because I'm pretty bored of most of the game. That's what I'm doing because I'm not really having the feeling this is getting watched anyway. So I might end this as fast as possible, and I'll do this last little run and then stop, because this had been a interesting stream, I guess, for most people. Yeah, there you do it. The English dub is pretty weird.
Hands to be empty before any cake. Congratulations, the test is now over. All Aperture technologies.
Damn, I'm realizing my skill getting less as we move on. I think if you compare this like to the first run we did, I don't know, you need to...
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
That one of them must have hit right here. Great.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
Yeah, GLaDOS. Do you say GLaDOS? GLaDOS? You say GLaDOS, right? Maybe it doesn't matter, I think. If you're fast enough, you can even get on the second piston over there. I would try that though. Yeah, this one. Wait. Here we are. Come on, portals. We need to do this run. Almost done, man. Damn, I'm so tired. It's so late, to be honest. Here we go. Some portals over there. Oh dang it, why can't I hit this?
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good
Here we
people
go.
don't end up here. Can you hear me?
I'm a bit tired, I think you feel that when playing. Here we go. Good reportal over there. Damn. Oh, my skill is flustering. See if I can do this jump trick. Gonna retry until I get it. Okay, I can get shoot, but I'm not really aging here, not doing accelerated backwards up there. I wish I could, but I'm not here deciding not to do this because I'm quite tired.
You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Let's do the trick again. When I glitch through this here. So we do this, we nudge ourselves in here. We do that one, that part over here. And we do this. We do this here, do that one. Do that, reload. Do it again. Do it again. Do it another time, a last time here, and we should be through the wall. Now we got the problem, we can't go through this, so we're gonna do a trick here. Let's see if I can pull it easy. Okay, we have skipped that too. That is just mostly RNG. Great. That was not too bad, I reckon. Here, let's do this. Guess this is a bit faster. Let's do the weird glitch here. That's alright, I've missed a portal over there. I think you can kind of feel that I'm not the same as 3 hours ago. Here we go. Do that one, a bit more to the right, I would say. Yeah, I guess. Well, where did my speed go? What happened there? Let's do it again then. Do the reportal, get extra speed. Oh, this is so annoying, man. Can't even jump. Does this work? Let's see if I pull this off. Maybe this was the wrong portal. Okay, I guess it was the wrong portal, not sure. It usually should be working. This is the right portal. Okay, just placed the wrong portal. Here we have skipped the GLaDOS boss fight. I wonder if I can do this trick here. Let's gather these orbs here, not orbs, cores. Here, let's get up there. Let's get up there, I said. Yeah. Okay, you need to get the surprise. Where did I send it here? Okay. So the trick here is that you get the portal here. One there, then we need to move over there. Here. You get one over here. You need to nudge yourself into this corner. Move a bit around. I hope this works, to be honest. I've not tried this in a long time. It's been a lot of months, to be honest. Maybe a year or 2. I'm not really sure if I'm doing this right here. You're trying to get out of bounds here if you're not seeing that. I mean, I don't know how you can not see this. It's not hard to miss. Not doing it right though. Okay, we have to reset this portal. Not sure if I'm doing it right. I've not been doing this in a long time. We have to nudge ourselves in here where the articles end, pretty much. And you can't see when you see these colors we have on our on our thing here, our thing. You know, how do you call this thing? What do you call that shit? Crosshair, right? On the crosshair, you see these portal colors, and you see when I can't place a portal, they get like this, and they get filled up with color. We need them to not be filled with color but filled with color when I look at this lamp-shaped lamp. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're trying to do here. At least, if we do it right now.
Think about it. If that thing is important, why don't I know about it?
Dang it! I think I was close there. Be like.
I'll tell you what that thing isn't. It
I'm not even hearing. I hear so many voices. Feels like the voice in my head, man. My head, by the way, head. Yeah.
Are you even listening to me?
Post notes. Oh man, come on.
I'll tell you what that thing isn't. It isn't.
Yeah, I might try it for one more time. If I'm not landing it, I guess that I don't care. I mean, I don't have to do this. It's not really taking too long. Just weird to me that there's no other portal bump or some of that sort of thing could be doing here. We could even watch a tutorial, but not sure if that's really entertaining in any way. It might help, you know. Look, fuck you. Why are these things so annoying? Okay, then let's do it manually then. Here, let's do it like this. Get a portal over there and see how many we can get in.
Kidding. Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
Yes.
Neurotoxin.
Okay, here. Think we should have all. Yeah, we finished the game easy, great. Not sure why the glitch was not working there. That was quite weird, to be honest. I'm maybe a bit rusty. I don't know, to be honest. Here we fly. Yeah, whatever I say. I would say it was a decent stream. Not my favorite by far. Like I don't know, it was decent. But yeah. But yeah, I would say it's good enough. Good stream. Decent, yeah. Might see you guys around in the future. We've played this for far too long. Here we are. GG. Great game. Was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, yeah. Great. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. I would say I was a bit happy, not really sure, to be honest. It's quite hard to get the stream. Like if I was to compare it to any of my other streams, I would say this one was one of my least favorites. Even worse than the Celeste stream, even worse than the first, like the second Hammer stream, which was the worst. So I would say this one was the worst stream to this date. And yeah, it's been somewhat fun. The game was somewhat fun, yeah. And we'll be streaming DoD tomorrow, and the entirety of Half-Life 1. That's gonna be streamed tomorrow, yeah. So I hope you had been having a lot of fun with this one. And I will see you guys again very soon. Bye bye. Here we go.